Hi and welcome to our new Baramundi on Air video. Today we want to show you how you can configure the new feature in the version 23R2 called Android Enterprise Zero Touch Enrollment. It is important to know in advance that you cannot create the Zero Touch account manually, but that it must be requested and created by your reseller. It's also important to note that you cannot switch existing devices to Zero Touch mode. They must always be purchased from the reseller in Zero Touch mode. Let's switch to the BMC to configure Zero Touch enrollment. The first step in the BMC is to configure a folder for our Zero Touch devices. For that, we click to Environment, MDM, and here we create a new folder. We call it Zero Touch. Click OK, and now the Zero Touch folder is created. The next step is to click to Configuration, and there we have to check if our AD synchronization is successful with the AD sync for users. And then we have to click to Automatic Registration, click to Android Enterprise Zero Touch Enrollment, and here we have to click Edit. In this setting, we can set our new logical group for Zero Touch, select the folder, and there we can set our setting for re-enroll or check compliance for the devices. We also have to set our allowed users and click on Add. Here we have our HD sync and we use domain users. Click on Save and Close, and we have configured the first step of the Zero Touch account. Now we have to click to configure Zero Touch account in the BMC. And now we are on a website provided by Google. Click Next, and here we have to sign in with our account, which is provided by our reseller. Normally this site is displayed in your original language, and we have to connect our Baramundi software account with the Zero Touch account. Now we see that the Zero Touch account is connected. Click on Next, and here we have to type in the name of our environment and our email and the telephone number. Click on Save, and now we see that we have created our Zero Touch account from Google. Now we can close the window, and we have configured Android Zero Touch account successfully. Our Zero Touch enrollment configuration in the BMC was successful, and the devices are not automatically synced to Baramundi in advance, but only appear in Baramundi after the enrollment has been successfully completed. For iOS in HDE, DEP mode, the devices are added by the Apple Business Manager before enrollment. And now we have to enroll our device. On the device, we have to click on Start, have to check and click on our language and our area. Click to Next. To agree the end user license agreement from Google, click on Agree. Choose a Wi-Fi network. Now we see on the device this dialog that the device belongs to our organization. Click on Next, and now the enrollment will start. Here we have the information that the Baramundi EMM agent is installed on the device. Click to Continue, and the device will be enrolled. And here we have the information that this device isn't private. Click on Next. Here we have to configure our Google services. Click on Accept. And now we have to enter our username and our password. Click on Activate, and then the enrollment is successful. Now we see that the enrollment finished successfully and our device is enrolled, and you can use it if you want, and it's finished. Now our device is enrolled successfully and we can switch back to the BMC. After the successful enrollment of our device, we can check in the environment if our device is already there. We have to click on Environment, and now we can see our device is there and synced to the BMC successful. Now we configured Zero Touch enrollment in the BMC and enrolled a device with Zero Touch enrollment successfully. Feel free to contact us in the support if you have any further questions. Greetings and goodbye.